Situated in the area to the south of Avenida de la Palmera in Seville, the Benito Villamarín Stadium was built in 1929, but didn't become the property of Real Betis Balompié until 1936, since when the green and whites have been the stadium's only tenants. In the more than 80 years of the old ground, much history has been created, and talented players have been nurtured until they have become legends of the Spanish game.
I arrived at Betis as a youngster, and so much has happened since then. I grew up here. I spent my youth here at Real Betis Balompié. Every player who's ever worn the green and white shirts with the 13 stripes has to be appreciated for defending the honor of this club.
The interior of the Benito Villamarín displays the very essence of a singular, modest club which dreams of the good times. The philosophy of sacrifice and effort immerses all four corners of a stadium that gives off a special aroma which breathes the magic of Andalusia. A coliseum capable of connecting the stands to their footballers in a unique way.
There are things that still live on there. As long as they don't get rid of this and they repair it, it will continue to be the history of Betis. It makes your hairs stand on end. It's logical. When you set foot here, everything that has made the Betis shirt is here. It has something, even though it's empty. I've lived here for many years. I've played for Betis. I've lost, I've won, and I've drawn. We've suffered, the fans have suffered, and it's logical that it moves you. Many times they push so hard they help you to run. Many times I couldn't because I was tired, and they got behind us and encouraged us, and they made us keep running more and more. If it was closed, this would be a whirlpool of pressure. It's very open, and with our fans singing and shouting, it's extremely loud. Since the World Cup, they've improved the stadium many times. I've experienced it all, and I hope to be alive to see the ground fixed, the main stand and behind the south goal. That's all they need to finish.
After two renovations in 1982 and 2000, the Benito Villamarín holds 51,700 fans. Three magnificent rings form the levels of the preference stand, the north goal and the lower stand, while the south goal is still incomplete. As well as the official club store and the museum, there are some multifunctional rooms like the press room and the mixed zone. But if there's one symbolic place which retains the best-kept secrets, it's the dressing room.
My father came to Betis in 1958 when I was 24, and I'm still here to this day. And when I see to someone here and I treat them, sometimes I almost think I can see my father. Betis for the Montiel family is like our daily bread. None of the Montiel family wake up in the morning without thinking of Betis. If after me my son arrives and he decides to follow in the footsteps of his grandfather and his father, I would welcome it. As is logical, we've been through good times and bad times. I've experienced it all at Betis because we've had our ups and downs. But whenever I go into the dressing room, I have the hope that the next day Betis will rise again and have a new opportunity to continue being great. It's a new life every day. You have the feeling that every day you're reborn, and it's a new world.
A whole world in one stadium. A philosophy of life that unites all Betis fans with an unbreakable sensation, where the place itself transcends the results. This is the Benito Villamarín. It is and will continue to be the home of Real Betis Balompié.